A mother's worst nightmare. The night was quiet except for the distant hum of crickets and the rhythmic ticking of a nursery clock. The house was small, warm, and filled with the faint scent of baby powder. A young mother, exhausted but content, rocked her infant to sleep. The gentle sway, the soft lullaby under her breath, everything felt safe. She laid her baby in the crib, tucked the blanket snugly, and smiled. It had been a long week, but peace finally settled over the home. She turned off the lamp, leaving only the nightlight's soft glow painting stars on the walls. In the hallway, a floorboard creaked. She froze, listening. Nothing. Just the steady tick of the clock. She shook off the chill and went to her room. The house seemed still, too still. Hours later, thunder rolled in. Rain began to patter against the windows. She stirred awake to a faint sound over the storm. Something like movement, muffled but distinct. Her maternal instincts surged. She rose, heart pounding, and hurried to the nursery. The door was ajar. Inside, the crib was empty. The blanket lay crumpled on the floor. Her breath caught in her throat. The window was open, the curtains flapping wildly in the wind. She ran to the sill, eyes scanning the darkness outside, rain soaking her trembling hands. She turned, and in that moment, saw muddy footprints trailing across the wooden floor leading out of the room. Panic took hold. She followed them down the hallway, barefoot and frantic, the storm roaring outside. The prints ended at the basement door. It stood slightly open. She reached for the handle, hand shaking, and pushed it slowly. The hinges moaned. The darkness below seemed alive. She descended, one step at a time, her breath shallow, the air thick with dust and something else, something metallic. Lightning flashed through a small basement window, briefly illuminating the scene. Her scream never came. The crib mobile from upstairs dangled from the ceiling beam, turning slowly. Beneath it, the outline of something small, wrapped in the same blanket she had tucked hours before. She fell to her knees, shaking uncontrollably. Behind her, another presence stood in the dark, unmoving. A faint sound escaped a shallow breath, not hers. The next flash of lightning revealed a gloved hand holding a knife, gleaming wet. The rain drowned everything else. By morning, the storm had passed. The house stood silent, except for the nursery clock, still ticking through the aftermath of a mother's worst nightmare.